All right, it is a perfect spring day today. It's supposed to be nice for the next couple of days. It's a little cool right now. It's the reason why I'm wearing this light jacket, but I think the next 2 days are going to be t-shirt weather. Well, then after that, I guess the bottom falls out of it after that. So anyway, what I'm going to do today so far is I'm going to cut these boards to fit our raised bed boxes that I'm making. So we've had this lumber for about a week now. It's been out here on the trailer. It's probably had 4 inches of rain on it, and it's still all fine. I kept it flat on the trailer. And this is untreated lumber. It's birch. And what I do is, I'm going to make these raised bed houses out of, untreated lumber so that nothing gets into the plant that we're going to grow. So these are 16 foot long. Our raised beds are 8 feet long by 4 feet wide. So I've got enough to do 4 more raised beds on this trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out all the sides, the 8 foot sides, and cut those, and then I'm going to lay out the ends, which are 4 foot ends, and cut all of those, and then I'm going to start putting everything together. On the corners, I use like either 4x4 post, which is probably what I'll use with these, or landscape timbers. It doesn't matter which one you use, 4x4s or landscape timbers, either one. So, chickens are enjoying their time out. So the corners, yeah, they're all doing their freaking out thing. So anyway, the corners, I do not bury them in the ground. I keep those to where these beds can actually be moved. You can actually come in here with a tractor and you can hook to that and you can lift it right off of that dirt and you can move it somewhere else. So yeah, that's the way I like to build them. So anyway, I'm going to build 4 more, and for right now, I think our eventual goal is to have 9 of these raised beds. And of course, all out there where I've done all this work out here so far that I still have not smoothed. I've not totally smoothed it out yet, but that's coming. So we're also going to be planting some of that ground out there, because what that is that's a rotted down bunch of brush piles from 2014 when we cleared this. We came in here and we cleared all this area where we live straight out of the wilderness. I mean, this was all woods. And we came in here and we cleared it all. And we built our house here, and it just, everything you see was something we did. So anyway, so yeah, let me get started on that. These boards are supposed to be 16 feet long. Always confirm that. All right, what these boards are 16 foot. This is why you can never trust lumber. These are supposed to be 16 footers. 16 footer is 16 foot 1 3/8 inches. So we have to break it down. So that's going to be 8 5/8 inches is going to be half of this. So that's what I'm going to cut them. 8 foot 5/8 inch. 8 foot and 5/8 inches. Perfect. Gotta know your math. Just to be careful, I'm going to measure this board. It's the same. Foot and 5/8 inch. That is one raised bed, sides. That is all the sides. So we've got the sides for the other 4 raised beds that I am building to go along with these 2 to make 6. So now I've got to do the ends, which means all of these ends, no matter what this board ends up being, 16 foot 1 3/8 inch long boards. So what I've got to do is I've got to divide that out by 4 and make 4 boards that length out of each one of these. So that's what I'm going to do now. I have laid one kind of out right here. I've got the material to do one box. So we're doing them in line with these boxes right here. So I've got some strings that I'm going to stretch out and to make sure that the lines are all right and everything like that. So let's do that. that is one bed done. So it matches the other two. So we've got 3 of them right here. These 2 trees right here are coming down. So I'm going to be cutting those off, but not today. And then 3 more beds are going to go right here. But in order not to bore you with me building 3 more beds, I am just going to, with the magic of camera work, I am just going to go voila. All right, and what took seconds for you took hours for me. But anyway, here we go. I've got all 6 of the raised beds. We decided we wanted to keep that little pear tree right there in the center intact, so I turned that bed that way. It's low on the corner, but we will fix that up. So we have 6 raised beds, and I've gone and gotten some load of stuff from the cattle right here. So, and now all I've got to do is get on my dozer and smooth all this out and make it look nice. So, if you like what you see and like what you watch, like and subscribe, and I'll continue to bring more content. And as always, everybody, God bless.